wait, we can. Okay.
Anyone got any questions? We'll just start us off with that. This is lead forward, all of you.
Is X-ray allowed?
Is what allowed?
Is X-ray allowed?
Yes, in Forger.
Okay.
I don't know what to ask.
How many points are kills in Icarus?
They don't. So it's not. It's kind of like how scoring is for Tectonic, where it doesn't matter how many points you get in the game. It just like that's like your points overall for the leaderboard, like placement wise. So like with the hunt, it's 3 coins per kill, but for kill here's 8 points.
Oh. Okay.
And you get 60 points for first.
Gotcha.
Oh.
So is it like more survival based or more kill based?
Ooh, definitely more kill based.
Okay.
The difference between first and second is 3 points. So you definitely want to go for kills more than anything.
Got ya.
And only one of you gets the kill points. So
What?
if let's say, for example, Madness and Today's round 2, they're together. You guys, like let's say Madness gets a hit on, but Today's gets the final blow. Today's gonna get
So like no
8 points.
no assists or anything.
No, none of that. It's
Yeah.
it's just so we don't like have like a variety share of points. Oh god.
So,
Oh my
like,
god, my DS. No way.
so like, if you get a kill, you get the points for yourself.
Yep.
Okay,
It-
so like,
So you can steal, basically.
You can steal. You can.
Well,
It's
that's
very
good.
hard to do so, but you absolutely can. So you could stick with a teammate. It just may not be the best for you points wise. But if you go for, like, let's say you don't feel
Oh,
confident in your PvP and you just want to get placement, then that works. But also, if
but
you're
you
not
should
confident with your
definitely work
PvP,
harder.
the confident people will try and, give you a hard time.
That's cool. Okay. So everyone has a same kit.
Yes. So at the beginning of Icarus, you all start with the exact same kit, which is a trident, a elytra, all chain armor, and a stone sword. But there are chests throughout the city that give you upgrades to that stuff.
That's
Like
cool.
Okay.
different chest plates. There's no diamond chest plates, but different
Good.
quality
Oh my God.
plates, leggings, boots, helmet. We found with some testers that if you remember to switch your elytra and your chest plate on before a fight, it really helped. So just having
Oh, so you
good
can take
control.
off your
So, like,
elytra?
Yes, you can take off your elytra and you can take off your chest plate.
I wonder why you guys left chest plates in there when it's an elytra game. That's
There you go, cool, because you have more health in a fight when you do a chest plate, but it's extremely
yeah,
hard to
yeah.
escape if you're losing a fight. So it's a risk.
true.
It really depends.
Oh, this is a good question I have. Is there a border?
There is a border,
Okay.
and the border
How
kind of
big is
hurts.
the map? How big is the map?
The map is about I want to say 400 by 400, I think, I believe.
Okay.
It's not crazy, but it's pretty big. And there's 20 people, so there's 2 arenas, 20 people, and the border
you
brings
can-
you both to this crown that's kind of like a platform for the final fight.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's cool.
But you won't interact with the people of the other arena.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
You can see them. There's a little glass wall, so there's like 2 fights
Well,
side by
that'll be
side.
fun.
But you cannot interact with them.
Okay.
I have a-
question.
So it's 2 different arenas, right?
Yeah, there's 2 different arenas, so each round, it doesn't matter which arena you're in because they're the exact same and the loot's in the exact same places in both of them. So it doesn't really matter which one you're in. It's just random on who you're going to go against and who your teammate is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, can you, like, say one round you're with, like, someone on a different team? Can you be with the same person on a different team, like, more than just one round?
Yeah, most
That's
likely.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so, like, you don't have a chance of getting in with everyone.
Yeah, with only 3 rounds, you would need like 10 rounds to get close to something like that. where you could be able to get with every single person in some sort of combination.
Okay.
So, but it's randomized, so you won't be with the same people every single time, but you could be with the same people every single time.
So, and like the different rounds, is the loot still the same? Like
Loot's
round
still the
one,
same.
round two?
Yep.
Okay.
So like, let's say you found some epic chest that you're
Yeah.
like, wow, this is great. You can keep going back to that epic chest. But I will say, so how the map works, and you can see this in the trailer. There's a you spawn in a plane, and the glass floor at the bottom of the plane falls out, and you can go anywhere on the city. But right below the plane is mid.
I see.
So that's where all the best stuff is. But
Oh, if you like dive straight down though, you're gonna die, right?
no, there's no fall damage.
No fall. Okay. Well,
Yeah. You can just drop if you want. You don't
Yeah.
even have to fly down. You can just drop. But the problem
PvP.
is, so you have like a 10-second grace period. But the thing is,
Okay.
it's still like is rough
Okay, that makes sense.
because you can get it's like a survival game. It's like you have the grace period and you can get chests, but the grace period's only like 10 seconds. So if you're still like organize your inventory and trying to put your armor on and stuff, like you're gonna get smacked on, especially if it's like a confident duo of PvPers.
Yeah.
They're gonna smack you. And your strategies. Go ahead.
Sorry.
No, you're
So
good.
why did you only choose to have like why did you choose to separate players?
Oh, 20v20?
Yeah.
Because I didn't want it to be like Conquest, where you had 10 in each arena, because that's really hard to make it one death. That would go really fast. And then 40 doesn't become an individual game. It becomes a team game, but individually scored.
I see.
So I was like, okay, well, let's just go with 20v20. It's new, it's different.
yeah.
Not a lot of people have done it for other events. It
Totally not.
makes it fun, and every round of Icarus is different because you can choose your strategy. Like
Okay.
Sadays may go on a tear with Madness one round, and they're like, all right, we're gonna go beat up anyone and everyone we see. Or when Sadays gets with Kanuki, they may be like, let's just go loot and hide behind this antenna or something. Let's just not go fight anyone. Let's play for placement. We're already a little low. We can both try and go for first. So on and so forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both teammates can get first.
Ooh, is there food to heal with?
Yes, there is. You start off with food, and there's food you can find in chests.
All right, awesome.
Okay.
And
I
you
didn't
start
know
off
if it
with
was like
rockets
the
as
hunt
well.
where you have like limited health. That'd be rough.
No.
Okay.
No. You absolutely can regen. You do not regen for kills though. But
Yeah.
Okay,
also,
that's
we haven't really seen through testing a lot of people like third partying others. That
Yeah,
wasn't really
claiming-
like a big thing.
Or hopefully no janitors.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be much, but again,
At the end, maybe.
everyone's at the end it's gonna be a little different. Oh, I think a lot of people are gonna die to the void, a lot more than people think.
Oh
I
yeah.
think I will. I'm gonna be one of those people who just jumps off by mistake. Anyway.
I can't say too much on what strategies to do because again it's the tester strategies. I kind of want everyone to make their own, but just know you have a Riptide Trident and there's water patches
Ooh.
everywhere. So
Oh, that's why there's water.
yeah, there's water patches. So I'm not gonna tell you what to do with that, but there's things you can do with that.
Mm.
And there's no other there's no other way to go to other islands. Right, there's no blocks.
Nope, no blocks.
Okay.
You get a Elytra over, rocket over, or blank blank blank. I can't tell you any other
Or you
strategies.
can jump. Oh,
You
okay.
can jump too. Yeah, jumping works.
Into the void.
Yeah. There are some people who overestimate what they can or cannot do and try and make a jump to another building and smack their face into a wall and fall out.
No.
So it's happened.
Is there any sneaky barriers we should be worried about? Like if
The
we're
roof.
The roof.
The roof
Okay.
and above the blue wall. Just basically don't try and fly too high.
Okay.
Can
I
you
was
go
like
in?
worried if there was like a shelf on the side of a building, you try to jump to it, and then there's barriers, and you just fall into the void.
Some buildings have barriers.
Okay.
Just know that you probably won't be going on sides of buildings.
Gotcha.
Some buildings
can go
can,
in
some
buildings.
buildings can't. But you're not really gonna try and be on a building because, like, some people hide in the plane and stuff, and that works if you're going for placement. But the problem with hiding in the plane is there's like you get no gear and you get no kills.
Oh yeah, very
So
true.
you're just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
putting yourself in a terrible
Hide in
position.
the plane.
Yeah, you don't have to leave the plane if you don't want to. You can
What?
just chill there. But it's
It's so
terrible
bad.
because the world border is gonna kill you, and then you're now behind because everyone else has iron and diamond gear, and you're still in your chain. So it's not the smartest thing to do. It has not
So can you
proven well.
kill?
I feel like
can you,
someone's gonna do it.
Probably.
Are there bows and arrows?
Yes.
Ooh.
Sorry, I had to think about
Oh,
that. Yes.
So you can damage people in midair. Like,
If you can hit that shot, that's impressive.
I
That is a
for like
tough
3 years
shot
I
to-
played a game that involves shooting people in the air, so
All right, if you can do it,
I'm
it's
sorry.
tough. It's tough. A
I'm
lot of
glad
people
I have you
try.
on my team.
Yeah, that is a
Wait, has
really
anyone
tough.
actually like died while elytring in midair though?
No, not during testing. But again, anything can go different. It's a whole different skill level when
I'm
it comes
so
to the actual
sorry.
event, and a lot of people get really nervous. So
Okay.
a lot of people get nervous in events. So I can't tell you what you guys can or cannot do because again, I can't predict what y'all do.
Anything can happen.
Yeah, anything can happen, and especially with the nerves and stuff, and the team comms and whatever.
Okay. So we'll be split into different VCs for.
No, you will not be
Like-
in different VCs.
Oh, you won't. With your
no,
team?
you'll still be in the same VC.
Okay, so
Because we don't want a lot of people tapping in and out, because some people can crash doing that.
Yeah, I get really laggy when I tab out into Discord.
and no damaging the other people on the other side, like the glass.
No, they're not even a part of your battle.
Okay.
You've got the 20 people in yours, and that's it.
Okay.
Whatever
You
happens
can't
over
see
there.
death messages over there.
Nope, can't see death matches. Only can see the stuff that's happening in your arena. You can see when someone on the other arena wins. It'll tell you who won.
Or you could, I guess you could like stalk them and be like, oh, they're dead now.
Yeah, you could just hold tab if you wanted to and see who's in spectator, but that doesn't really. I mean, to be
Yeah,
honest, it doesn't
that's
really
not
do much
worth
for
it.
you.
No. And yeah, that would be silly.
But that's.
Ow. Yeah. But you can spectate after death, like both arenas or just yours?
Both arenas. You can go do whatever you like. The other arena is
Okay.
simply just to have let them have their fight, still be an individual style game without
But you
being.
can, there's glass, so you can see what the other
There's
arena-
glass at the final part of the border. But again,
Oh,
it's
okay.
it's tinted glass. It's just
So
a fun
pretty-
little thing. It's just a
you
fun
see
image.
it where, yeah.
Yeah, you can see their final fight.
You're
But-
just not gonna fly into it and wonder what the heck happened.
No, you will definitely see.
You will see. Okay.
Yeah, it's tinted. It's black tinted glass. Like you're not gonna be able to see through it. Like you're not gonna be able to see much through it. Probably see like moving shapes and stuff, but no, we haven't had anyone have that issue yet.
That's good.
And if so, we'll just block it off. But testers didn't have any issues, so we're gonna keep it in for now. It's a fun little. It's cool. It paints a cool little image. So we're gonna
Yeah.
keep it in for now.
Yeah. Sounds cool. Ow. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of any more
Yeah.
questions. That kind of sums all
Can
the
I
game
jump
up.
in? Can I jump in? I've been trying to jump in for a while now.
I'm sorry.
Sorry,
Go ahead.
I'm really sorry.
No apologies.
Can I circle back to the conversation about the cool thing?
Cool thing.
The actual, like, being in a VC thing, sorry. Is that true? I wasn't listening during that part, but all I heard was everyone's gonna be in the same VC.
Your teammates,
on
your
it.
team.
Okay.
Yeah, your
okay.
That would be
teammate.
No.
Come on, no, that would be way too much.
Yeah. No, not your whole, not the whole event. No, just your
Okay.
team.
Okay.
The question was for Icarus is to if you're splitting up in two and two for VCs, which
Okay.
we're not gonna be doing.
Okay, cool.
That's just too complex.
It just gets a whole lot of
but,
moving
like-
parts. We don't want to get too much out of Minecraft.
Mm.
There's 3 rounds, I think.
Correct. 3 rounds, 1 with each of your teammate. But again, you don't have to play with your teammate.
Oh. So like
Yeah.
each of your teammates, so it's not like randomized for your team?
No, it's 2 per team in each arena.
Well, yeah, I know, but are you paired with like you're not paired with the same teammate twice, right?
No, you're not paired with the same teammate twice.
All right,
But you
that's
can
the
be in the
question.
same game as someone twice.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you
No,
don't
Enemies,
from
like-
someone from other team.
Yeah. And you can like maybe not at all be in the game with someone on another team.
Yes,
Alright,
but you
okay.
will have 1 game with each of your teammates.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's a little unlikely to have like no one, like one, like miss people, and like I don't know what that meant.
That's okay.
So I don't.
It's
I
okay.
don't know what I'm saying at this point. How do I describe it? It's unlikely to, like, be with the same people every time.
On other teams.
On other teams, yeah.
Correct.
Sorry. On other teams. Okay. Hey, I'm not going crazy with the questions. She's bullying me.
Is there music for Icarus?
Of course there's
Ooh.
music. It's already on YouTube.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's on Adam's channel.
I haven't heard it yet. So
I shouldn't do a at everyone. I'll probably do it today. No, I'll do it right now. We'll do a little at everyone.
So, wait, I don't know if I'm allowed to ask that actually.
We'll go right ahead. Unless
What
it's
is it?
strategy.
Well, it's about like a future game. I don't know if like.
I'm not
it's still
answering
out.
questions about games that aren't part of this event.
just gonna start
Okay,
giving
yeah.
feedback.
we have a game. The only thing I'm gonna say about that one is because I know a lot of people have been asking me questions, even though we haven't even played our new game we just added. We have an 8th game coming up that's going to be replacing.
Yeah, that's.
Yes, is replacing Labyrinth, but that has nothing to do with Crown Quest 6.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
So for this,
Yeah,
no,
that's
you're
what
fine.
I
You're
was
fine.
gonna-
It's a good question that kind of needs to be squashed, but do not. I
Well,
like to
okay,
tease some
Icarus
stuff.
New game.
Yes, Icarus is the
Yeah.
new game and is the only new game that's been
We
played.
have to give it attention and love.
Well,
It deserves
you were
it.
giving it feedback earlier.
Just like the labyrinth, literally.
So Labyrinth is getting benched next season,
Got played
but
for
not
one.
this season.
No.
And it didn't get played again.
Oh, it's
Okay,
probably
wait.
gonna
I
be
have an overall like question though for like everything.
benched. Okay.
Like, so like a benched game can come back in the future.
Yes.
right? Yes.
I think they'll just improvise it.
Yeah,
so, like,
it's
it'll
just
be,
gonna
like,
change.
switching off each event.
It
maybe
depends.
sometime?
Depends if it's the games at the level we want it. We're at 3
Mm-hmm.
bench games, and right now they're not at the level we want it. Well, actually, 2 bench games. Labyrinth's not benched yet.
2 now because
Yeah, Labyrinth's gonna get benched. This is so sad.
It'll be back. I'm definitely not letting it go because I love the game concept. It's just
Oh, I have a question
It's not
about
love I want
the,
it.
sorry. I'm the girl with all the questions. I have a question about like, so like the voting and
Yeah.
how that's gonna work. Like, so like 5 people are gonna be out, right? And it won't like affect voting that much unless it's like 5 PvPers and it's like the final game.
maybe it gets affected anyway.
Yeah.
It's the same voting system as before. Just 5 random people are gonna be put into a nice little glass box,
Okay, and they can't vote.
and they cannot vote. Just for that
Good.
one. It's just to be goofy and create content, because
Mm.
you know
And
it's
to
funny to
maybe
hear the
create
reactions of people who get boxed,
more randomization.
just to make it, silly. Because
Box
voting's
grand-
kind of boring.
Sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
is the boxing at random, or have you already decided your victims?
Oh, completely random. Completely random.
I know Con wants me in there.
Especially if you're all trying to skip Mirror, Con wants you in there.
Yeah, no, don't skip mirror, guys.
No,
I'll
yeah,
Oh, no.
Mikari, it's completely random. It's going to be
It's
random.
Labyrinth Forger, does this too.
So you have the, like, 40 of you will spawn the voting hall, like usual, but then, like, a second into the voting, 5 random people are going to be put out, and it's going to say in chat who the 5 people are.
Oh, I see. Are they gonna be like in front of the other people when they go up? Cause that'd be funny.
No, no, no. They're going to be they're going to be right underneath the balcony, so you can stand above them.
Oh.
Don't worry, they're going to be definitely very apart.
Okay.
They're not, like, teleported, like, some secret dark room that no one can see or anything. They're gonna be able to watch voting.
Oh goodness.
I'm thinking of another. Oh wait.
No, but I did not choose my victims. That's a great question. That's a great question, Mikari.
Oh wait,
funny.
so like the chance of getting, say, like, of getting in a game with like Sedays, for instance, for me, like in Icarus, is like 1 out of 3 chances.
I can't tell you. I don't know. It's randomized.
Okay, I need
Just
someone that's math expert.
Just know you're going against 6 people from Orange Team in Icarus.
Okay.
2 each game. And you do not know which on Orange Team you're going against. You're going against 6. So you're gonna go against 2 orange people round 1, 2 orange people round 2, and 2 orange people round 3, and you have no idea who they could be. It could be Madness in Disguise Moa all 3 times. Or
Whoa.
it could be Kanuki, Madness, Disguise Moa, Madness, and I don't know, Moa and Kanuki, and you'll never see Sedays once. It's really it's
Okay.
randomized.
Okay.
So I can't give you much more information because 1, that's cheating, and then 2, it's random. So I can't tell you things that I don't even know are gonna happen.
If you wanted to, because it's random. You can't like predict random.
Yeah, I can't really. You can do the math if you want. The odds
I'm
of
not
you,
good at math.
you can try and bet. I give you it's 0.5. The odds of you going against Sedays is 0.5 in the first round. Sorry, it's 50% in the first round. The odds of you going against Sedays both rounds is 0.25, and then going against them again is 0.125. So you have a 12.5% chance of going against Sedays all 3 rounds. There you go. There's the math for you.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my
Yeah,
You have 13% chance to go against Sedays all 3 rounds, 25% chance to go against them 2 rounds, and 50% chance to go against them 1 round.
Wait, sorry, but you're gonna face every team in 1 round though. Like 2 people from each team.
2 people from each team. So round 1,
Yeah.
Arena 1 will be 2 reds, 2 orange, 2 yellow, 2 lime, 2 green,
Right.
2 aqua, 2 cyan,
Yeah.
2 blue, 2 purple, and 2 pink. And then whoever the 2 are not on that will be on the other arena.
Victoria, get out of there. Sorry.
She can't hear you.
Anyway, so Mir is having new builds.
Like he does every season.
Oh, oops. Okay.
I think that's like one of the sweatiest games.
No, Mir does
think-
get sweaty. They are
Yeah.
Halloween themed builds. So
Ooh.
a lot of oranges, blacks, purples, greens. You probably could
okay,
you probably
like,
could tell
I
what some of them
have a-
are.
But like
Is there
this
a
isn't
pumpkin?
important.
No, there actually is not because it's on the practice server.
What?
No, because it's on the
What?
practice server. There's no pumpkin.
But
I
it's
did
a
that in
different
30
size on the practice
seconds.
server. It shouldn't matter.
I could be lying to you. You actually have no idea. Why would I tell you? I'm not allowed to tell you. So
because we're asking questions, right?
I can't tell you anything that gives you a competitive advantage. I can
Q&A.
just answer questions. I answer questions. I can't give you anything to competitive advantage because not everyone's gonna watch this recording except
Oh, I
Danny,
know,
who
Randy,
Danny
you're
creates
making
notes
us
page.
feel Mona Lisa, aren't you?
There could be. There could be.
Wait, did you fix
It's-
the issue like how like if a player disconnects with a block and doesn't reconnect, like you can't
I-
build with it?
What do you? What is anyone supposed to do about that? What do I do?
Wubda picked up blocks and then left.
That's just griefing. I can't because I don't know how many blocks he
He's
took.
So sad.
I don't know how many blocks.
You're out watching this video,
Listen,
probably
the
not-
amount of people who disconnect in an event is so minuscule. It is about 1 person per event, and it's like sometimes it's like in Charity 2 it was Wubdub, in CQ5 it was Phoenix, and CQ4 it was Carter. But that was 3 people out of 120 over 3 events. So the
Yeah.
odds of it being Dolphin Man, Moody's, or Thy Mistake is near to none.
And each sulker has like different materials in it.
Correct.
Yeah.
So they're 4
I don't know,
equally
sometimes
portioned
they
stuff
like
for mirror.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Oh!
If a build has
That was-
like a lot of the same color on the outside, it will get split between chests.
Correct.
Okay.
So if like it's a ghost and it has a purple border, you're gonna have purple in one chest and the other.
Okay. That's okay.
If you're screaming, if your teammates are yelling at you to place the block down, and you don't see a block in your inventory, it's in your hand. Place it. It's just a glitch.
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
Minecraft glitch. We still haven't figured out what the problem with that is. That's something. It's kind of like the Elytra.
Jesus, that's so loud.
Hey, Limmer, you should probably set that to only be Crown Corp.
He's gonna announce it everywhere he goes.
Yeah, so that's mirrors the same. The only thing we did do a little change, just for a little fun, is it tells you now in chat how fast you finished a build.
Ooh,
Ooh,
awesome. I like that.
that.
So if just like for VOD watching after, you can be like, whoa, okay, well, we finished this one 3 minutes, but wow, we finished this next one in 6 minutes, and so on and so forth. Just a little fun way to, track your speed. Everyone's
but
about.
not everyone on your team has like all the blocks, so
No.
you have to communicate and be like,
Correct.
"Give me it."
Yep, that's the game.
Okay.
All right, so
I
now.
have a question also. Sorry.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna hold you, Lily. And does anyone but Lily have a question?
You'll get these questions all day from her.
No, I won't. Stop.
All right, Lily. You guys go ahead, Menace.
I'm getting bullied. By...
You're not getting bullied. I've answered your 30 questions. Let someone else have a turn.
No,
All right.
I heard that girl.
Oh, okay. All right, Menace, your turn.
No questions.
Oh, was that
Yeah,
not
that was
Menace?
me.
Oh, it was Jaden. Sorry, Jaden. Sorry.
I was just gonna ask if Regen was still gonna be in Coliseum.
Yes, you still get the kills, regen for kills.
Okay.
It's about 5 hearts, but it's actually faster this time. That was a feedback that we'd gotten. It's just a touch faster, but that's said in the messages for Villager Hall. You'll be able to see that, so that's why we didn't include that small little thing. But yeah, it's just a touch faster now.
Gotcha. We
I
like
think
that.
by like a second and a half, it's faster. So it was like 3 seconds. It was like 2 seconds, but now it's like 0.75 of a second. It's just a touch faster. Just because we know it's a chaotic finale. Also, the glitch that happened in Charity 2 with fishing rods.
No.
That was a Crown Quest 1 issue. There was something went wrong, and I was afraid that somebody was going to take a fishing rod from the quest period into the Coliseum. So I put a command block there. It was new to the event. Old coding. And I forgot to take it away. So when we added fishing rods, it took them away.
No.
In Charity 2. We forgot it was there. It was gone. It was like a hidden little block. It wasn't supposed to be there. It was from 9 months ago. It was placed, so it wasn't supposed to be there. We didn't think we were gonna put fishing rods, but that's been fixed. You will not have your fishing rod ripped from you again.
Awesome.
All right. Any other questions before I go to?
I got a question.
Hit it.
Will the commentators be able to choose a game like the last event?
No, they will not. That's a charity
Probably-
thing. That's because we know that can heavily affect a lot of people's stuff, and we want this to be canon, and we don't want. Like I know the commentators personally, and I don't think the commentators would do anything like, I don't know, get paid off by somebody to vote a certain game. But you never know. Joey Fish can easily be convinced by $100. So.
Okay, I'll convince him for Mirror.
Well, I don't know why you would, because
no,
it doesn't
no.
work. So, the commentators are not voting a single game. They're there to give commentary because sometimes the staff are
To laugh at
inconsistent.
you.
And the commentators have a better the staff like to watch their own teams compete, and people are like, "Oh, that's not fair. We want to see ourselves on the camera," which is a valid point. So that's what the commentators are for. They will not be voting any games. So all 40 are voting for game 1, and then 35 for the next 5 games.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
You're good to go, Lily, since no one else got a question.
I'll wait.
All right.
For whom?
Yeah, I was
I'll
gonna say.
keep waiting for someone to say something or
Yeah,
ask a question.
Anyone got any other questions? I can go into talking about some of the
No,
games
I
real quick.
can't. Oh, yeah, that.
All right, so Tectonic has no difference. We did some small little optimization things to make it a little bit smoother.
Is it not spooky?
No.
Wow, it's
Tectonic.
Okay, guys,
spooky.
skip that one. Skip that one.
Tectonic is not spooky.
Skip
Tectonic
that
or
one.
Marathon's not spooky.
Okay, skip those two.
But that's because
Marathon.
not everything is gonna be spooky because we don't want to affect the gameplay too much.
Yeah, yeah.
And even if you guys, I bet you guys can't even tell me what's cool about the first platform of Tectonic.
Nothing.
It's
The
grass.
blocks right under you.
Well, the outside area has every single biome. But
Oh, yeah.
no one knows that because no one notices that during the game. So that's why we were like, all right, we're not going to spend a lot of time decorating something that people are not even going to really notice.
It's fair.
So,
You're just gonna be looking at the ground the whole
because
time.
yeah, that's all you basically are doing.
Yeah.
Anything else?
We're switching games, by the way.
All right, so Icarus, you guys already know about Icarus. I think we talked a lot about Icarus. We can come back to it at the end as well. And it's good that we talked about that first, actually, because a lot of people are going to watch that. Mirror's the exact same. Some nice fancy builds. You guys will have fun. 6 builds, 20 minutes. Same game mode as
Yay,
usual.
If it's not skipped.
If it's not skipped. Again, that applies to all games. 2 games will get skipped. There's 8 of them. Labyrinth has been retextured and the rooms have been changed as well as their challenges. And when you complete all 4 challenges, you will get a compass to middle. So it's a very easy game now. So, Forgers in the Nether. You will not have to interact with piglins or other mobs to trade. So there's no RNG factor with that. There's no ancient debris as an item. That's not a netherite scraps is not an item. We know how hard that is to already find on regular survival, let alone without beds in a forger game mode. You have to have X-ray to do so. So it's not a part of the game mode. All the items are pretty easy to make. The staff and testers didn't really have a problem with any of them. Again, you will have a villager in your room, and he will trade you the things you need. That's true. That's true. They actually all the villagers are non-binary. My apologies. They will trade you the things you need. I can't say much more about that. You guys already know how Forger works, though.
You just offended all the villagers. Congrats.
I hope not.
You're coming.
You're not gonna trade with us anymore.
They're gonna kill
Randy,
you.
you're getting cancelled.
Hey, if it's gotta happen, it's gotta happen. We'll just have constant charity events and no more canon.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. Hey, you guys are good though. You're already participants, so you guys don't have to worry about
Awesome.
that. Free charity.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Are there custom models, like custom-made models, like the cherry blossom tree I recommended, or not cherry blossom tree, the cherry blossom sword? Like
For
when
what?
you ask
What would that be used for?
For what?
for decoration.
You could get a resource pack and use that on your own, but I don't think that would fit into Crown Quest necessarily.
Yeah, that's not really.
Is it more vanilla?
Well, yeah, we have some things that are changed, like some hats and the boats for Marathon are little cars, but
Yeah.
apart from that, everything's pretty vanilla. But you can use the texture pack to make it look however you want. Your texture packs are free use.
Okay.
Just know that if you are caught using X-ray, we will send
I don't
photo.
know even how to do that.
We will post photos of you guys using X-ray on our Twitter account to let other
No,
events know that
no.
you are using it and that you've been removed from Conquest for life. And that is not a joke. So,
Whoa.
Definitely do not do
Okay.
that. We will make sure that other events do not participate in your cheaterish ways. So, do not use X-ray, because we will put you on blast.
Okay.
You can use any texture pack you want, especially if you're colorblind.
Yeah.
You make your own texture pack if you really want to.
There you go. You
I
can
guess
make
I
it look however you want.
can. Or I could make models for you. No kidding.
Well, we don't really know where that would go, so that wouldn't really fit.
No.
That'd be more of a MCC type thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
No power-ups.
No power-ups. Especially during voting, no power-ups.
Okay.
Like no dunks, no slimes, no burning of chickens. We're not MCC, Lily.
I know we're not. I know we're not.
I'm just letting you know.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Just letting you know we're not MCC.
Wait, this isn't SPC? What?
Sorry guys. I'm not
Yeah,
Scott.
I'm in the
I
wrong
thought
server.
it was-
You're-
this is a scam.
Whoever sent you a DM saying, "Hi, I'm Scott Major, and I want you in the next. I want you to come out to TwitchCon Vegas in, I don't know, Ohio." You got scammed.
Ohio.
So
Twitch Vegas in Ohio.
do not accept any DM
would
from
be
someone
fair.
named Scott Major asking you to be part of MCC. They don't want you in MCC. It's definitely a bot. So.
Yeah. They don't know who I am.
I would never be wanted.
You hear that, Sidays?
Yeah.
Okay.
Today's MCC? Question mark? No. We'll unpack that later. All right, so on to the next game. The Hunt is using Sidays' very fun Wild West map, and there's some new changes. So we have a little wheel in blocking spawn, so you don't get pop shotted off the start, and there are also wagons and a little bridge on the left and right side. So
Oh, how cute.
yeah, you can. It was a little passive aggressive, Lily. You can use that for your advantage. Again, the hunt is the hunt. If you don't know what's happening, then you're lost, kid.
Ask your teammates.
Yeah, ask your returners. What else is there? The hunt. We talked about Labyrinth. It's about Mirror. It's about Forger. It's about Icarus. It's about Tectonic.
No! Sorry.
Marathon. No changes.
Yeah.
Only change is that you can see that your time now at the bottom of your screen above your hotbar, how much time you've already been on the course for.
Yeah.
But that's just a tiny little, just to see where you're going, see how fast you're going, so on and so forth.
Okay. Sorry, that was a call. I don't know.
I have a dumb question.
Hit it. No questions, Tom.
Dumb question.
Lily,
Yeah.
please
Yeah.
be nice.
Come
What is wrong with you?
I am never collabing with you, Lily.
Oh,
It's
Lily's
before
gonna
we
be
even met.
on not to team
Yikes.
list.
yikes.
It's never happening. It's never happening. Anyway, dumb
What?
question. And I could probably read it, but I will remember better if you just tell me.
Absolutely.
It's about Mirror.
Okay.
Is it just 2D or is it also 3D? Because it's like colliding in my brain with Speed Builders, which was just like an old school game.
What a great game. No, it is 2D. It's bigger though, and it's on the ground. So you're gonna be like you're building it on the ground based on what's on the wall.
Great.
And if you have any questions on that and you need to see it visually, I'd watch a past VOD. Look up any Charity 2 VOD. And yeah.
I think I get it. It's a BTEC Speed Builders. I got it.
Yeah, it's basically just a flat speed builders. But a lot bigger than a speed builder. So the speed builders was like a 6x6 grid. This one's like, I think someone said it was 17x19. Someone said. So it's not outwards, but it's definitely a lot more. Yeah, it's pretty. It definitely takes you like, I think it's like 3 stacks worth of blocks you gotta place. So it's definitely a lot of work. Team communication is definitely pivotal. No, but good question.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That was not a dumb question. You lied.
Well, you got the Lily
It's just
seal
trying-
seal of
it's
approval.
trying to get on that as much as Lily, it's not happening.
I have a question about the questing period.
Hey, I'm glad you
So,
have a question. You've been pretty quiet all Q&A. I'm glad you're getting out of your comfort zone.
Yeah. I know, I'm very quiet.
Very, yeah.
So like, Oh my god. Okay, so the questing coins don't count towards your initiative score.
Correct.
Right.
Quest coins do not count your indiv score. There is a top 10 leaderboard for quest coins though, if you really want to get spicy with it. But
I stay.
like if you want to get top 10 in quest coins, some people find it because it goes on Twitter, so it's definitely like, and it goes into the Crown Quest library Discord, so it's definitely like something that like will get you up there. But it's really nice because like if you get yourself like 120 quest coins, whoo, like that's some.
You're gonna be set for Coliseum.
You're pretty good for Coliseum. Like quest coins, like a lot of people who do well in quest coins, like do have significantly good gear. Because like your individual coins, you're gonna get your base stuff, but the quest coins, you're gonna decide whether or not how much enchantments you get.
Yeah, so take no breaks. Take no breaks.
There is an intermission. There is an intermission after game 3. No, there's a 5-minute break after, which was not a thing like 2 or 3 Crown Quests ago. I can't even believe we used to just chug on.
I know.
We used to just go.
I think everyone got tired.
No, they did, but no, we have a 3-minute. We have a 5-minute intermission after game 3, so you have 4 quest periods.
Okay, so that's nice. But only the good people would get like 100 quests.
Or
you can just follow your teammates around.
Yes.
Oh, you're right.
Returners.
I think of that. Oh
Well,
my god, that's so smart.
The quests change every single event, but the returners have a pretty good idea where they're going to be located, just by general vicinity, because they're not in some like weird like hidden under a hay bale type thing, but they're sometimes hidden in a sneaky room in a house, and sometimes hidden behind something. Like you're definitely look to your returners. Now, being a returner doesn't mean you're gonna do better individually. Sometimes that's the case, but we haven't really like the stats have not shown that to be a consistent thing. Especially Crown Quest 4, when 2 of our top 3 players were first-time participants. It doesn't really show. Like, and then Reeye's very first event, they got the coin record. So it doesn't. You do not have to be a returner to be cracked at the game, but it definitely helps you. Just like in anything, having the knowledge of certain stuff definitely helps.
Okay. Thank you.
The knowledge.
Knowledge.
Thank you.
Me and my
money.
My
Thank you.
Lamborghini. I read
That's all
one
I-
book a day.
Is there gonna be money in Crown
Where
Quest?
did you come?
Yes. Throughout, there's gonna be a good amount of
Money.
that you can be able to achieve.
Wow.
Quests vary in how much
Money.
you get, and then of course individually a lot of different
Money.
So it really depends.
Okay. I was really worried about the money this season.
Hey, you do not need to worry about whether or not you're in
Money.
Mr. Wolf Dub. Yes, the one on the pink team. You got a question?
What?
I just,
You have another question?
I'm wondering if you got a question.
No, I was just saying,
Okay.
I like,
Okay.
You also ignored
No, I
my
don't have any
DM,
questions.
Randy.
Say it again?
You ignored my DM, Randy.
DM.
Wow. Okay, cancel.
We can't just cancel somebody for one thing.
Okay.
Indebatable. How bad is the thing?
Oh, Mike. Wolf Dub gave me the DM. Add pack a punch to Crown
Fucking
Quest.
hell.
What are you pack a punching?
I don't know. Armor, swords.
Isn't that what enchanting is?
You should
No,
have a
pack a
crafting
punch
game
can be a
mode. That'd be
different
so
thing.
fun. I'd love a crafting game mode.
There is a crafting game.
It's not forging.
Okay.
It's not forging.
It's like what? There is.
It's like crafting speed.
Oh, like that one
Ooh,
Hypixel
that'd
Party
be
game.
cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
What if we
I
made
love
it? What if we made it
games like
individualized? Oh, done.
Writing this down. Bro, what's just
No,
like-
that'd be a dumb idea.
For the-
That'd be a dumb idea.
I thought
We
you
never-
said there weren't any dumb ideas.
No, there's no
Wow.
dumb questions.
Oh, okay, I got you.
No. We'd never do a crafting game like that in the next season. That'd be dumb.
Mhm.
He says he's making a document on it right now.
Let me add that to my notes page. Alrighty.
I think all the notes on the crafting.
Yeah.
So.
Wait, I have a question about like the VIP server.
Yeah.
It's part of the event. So like
No.
after you participate in a crown quest, you get added. I heard.
Yeah, you can join.
Correct. Correctamundo.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
That's all.
Very cool.
Very nice.
I told you this already, Pink.
Okay.
And I forgot.
Anyone got any? All right. Well, any questions on Coliseum? Any questions on the intro? You got any music questions? Has anyone?
I have a question. Who do you think's gonna win?
Me.
I think everyone's gonna do their best.
Boring.
Was this a pass?
Oh.
Boo! I remember
boring.
when.
No.
I remember when there wasn't everyone's a winner
I'm leaving.
ending. Do you remember that?
Hey, all right.
Only one
All
person.
right, all right,
winner,
all right.
And that
No.
winner.
No, it was like in Crown Quest 2, I think. The Coliseum did not work.
All right, buddy. All right,
Any
buddy.
new music? Any new music? in
Yes,
Crown Quest?
we have Icarus music. And then the hunt has been updated to be a full 2-minute song instead of a minute 30. The intro has a there's a little slow part originally in the intro and / winter song that was a little slower pace, which kind of made it a little slow for blue team and cyan team when they were being introduced. That has been updated. And then Tectonic, there's a little bit of a blaring part at the beginning. That part has been quieted down a little bit to make it
Awesome.
flow a little bit more.
Thank you.
So.
I have a question. Okay.
Really?
So, if you wear a team skin, like, are you gonna get more point, like, plus 110?
What?
Huh?
Try again. Try one more time for me. So first off, all team skins are required. If you show up to the event without a team skin, you will be removed mid-event and subbed out. We've had that for every single Crown Quest. That's mandatory. It just looks good, and everyone remembers those skins, and you like.
Yes.
It's more fun that way.
Really thought I was gonna get in trouble for wearing my team skin early. She's like, you're not supposed to wear that.
Whose idea was it for the team skin thing?
Me. That's an all me thing. And then I'm making staff wear team skins this time as well.
That's so cool.
It just looks better. I don't know. It's more fun. It's more festive.
Yeah, whoever doesn't wear a team skin, get out.
Will there be like any bonus events or something since it's like a Halloween event kind of thing?
Bonus
Ooh, spooky.
Well, the
Like
quests are a
anything
little.
at the very end or something.
The quests are a little themed to be
Oh, okay.
festivized, but
Okay.
no, not really. I mean, we could do like. Possibly we could do something.
Also, Lily, you can get quest coins by taking a screenshot with your team. With your
Oh
team
my god, I'm
skins.
totally
That
doing
is
like
what.
10 million times.
No, it's
no,
it's a
not,
one-time thing.
no, that works.
One-time thing.
Okay, but like, what if I like taking selfies? Like,
You can take as many as you want. You just only get one quest coin worth of.
I'm
only
probably
one
gonna
quest
die
worth
in
of coin.
like Icarus because I'm taking a selfie of like a cute thing I found and then. Yeah. But
Brandy,
anyway.
is the Icarus map cute?
It's a city. It's called Apollo City, and we worked really hard.
So no.
Marco
Yeah.
Is there
Polo
Icarus
City?
lore?
It's as much as.
I have
Well, there's a strategy
Did they die?
that was coined by the testers called the
Oh.
Dogska strategy. It's been patched
that?
now, but it was a thing. It's called the Dogska strategy, and it's basically at the end there's a building underneath the final platform, and one of our testers, Dogska, would hide underneath in one of the floors of the building and tie with the others every single time. It's called the Dogska strategy because people would die falling off the building trying to get to Dogska. But Dogska was like hidden in this, like they elytra'd into their spot, so people couldn't get them. It's patched now. You can't do it.
Alright,
But
You can't
it
go
was a
inside
very
building?
fun thing. You cannot go inside of buildings now. Only the
No!
rooftops. It is that's why when
what
someone
you
asks in the
think,
questions
Brandy.
channel, it's so hard to hide in Icarus.
That's what you think.
I've already tried. You can do what you want.
I hid for 19 years in the closet. It's gonna be fine.
Bro, you're like the best hide and seek player in the world,
I
Mikari.
am, yeah. Still haven't found out.
Hey, congratulations though, congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
So there's no structures to take cover if you're getting like shot to death.
You can fly.
Fly away, woo! Okay.
Fly away and be
So, are there gonna be
free.
other maps in the future?
I don't know
you
yet.
think?
I mean, that's
For
we haven't even played one of this event.
For Forger, are you trading with villagers or piglin? What's
You're
happening?
trading. I can't say that, but it's not
What?
randomized. It's not randomized. Not randomized. It's not randomized. So you're still like getting set values, but I can't tell you which.
This
it is.
is a very Q&A.
Okay, I have a question.
I
for
can't
Seth.
tell you everything, Lily. There has to be some competitive prowess. If I tell you everything, like, you want me to tell you what the 14 Forger items are?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm not the.
Alright.
I have a question from Satire.
They should bring their button. No, I'm kidding. Go right ahead.
He's working!
No, I know.
He says, I want to know more details about Forger, like if Forger will be reliant on speedrunning Bastion, since I heard that you need to trade gold to piglins or something.
That is a false rumor. There is no
Okay.
trading with piglins. You may actually probably not find any piglins.
They're gonna be hiding from you.
You won't find any piglins or hoglins. You actually probably won't find any mobs. They're not really going to be. There's gonna be passive ones, but they're not gonna be any hostile.
Yeah.
They're not here to. You
You
can't die,
fly?
so we're not gonna. You can't die, and you can't. You do fall in lava, but you have fire res, so you're not going to take damage. You're just gonna.
Can you fly out of the
Okay.
lava?
You can TP to your teammates.
Really?
Yeah.
What if
Oh,
all
yeah,
the
someone
teammates are
told me
stuck in
that.
lava?
Okay.
Well, then someone's got to get out of it.
Yeah, what if
Someone's
that happens? What then?
Well,
Someone's-
that's just your fault. then.
someone's got to get out.
Yeah, let's get good.
Yeah, you go. You're not dying, so you just have to slowly swim over to the edge, block yourself out, and tell your teammates
Oh,
to TP
no.
to you. So just don't all four of you fall in the lava.
Okay. Thank
Naturally,
you.
I mean, which no one seems to realize, but you know, if someone tries to get the items close to the team house and stays near your team house, the others can TP to it.
Exactly.
But I don't know. It's not like I've gotten first and second 2 times I played in Forger. I don't know how to play the game.
Anyway, let's move on.
Anyway, I wouldn't know.
Wait. Are there any new rooms for Gauntlet? Or like any new things?
There's always new rooms every Gauntlet. That's it. I forgot to talk about Gauntlet. Yes, thank you. I forgot to talk about Gauntlet. Yes, there's always new rooms. It could be the maze. It could be the levers. It could be parkour. It could be barrier.
Oh,
It could be
better not
something
be
completely new.
Okay.
Better be new.
Thank you.
Oh, I will spoil this one. I will spoil it.
Oh,
One of the rooms is filled with riddles.
oh no!
Oh my gosh.
One of the rooms is filled with riddles.
Riddler.
It is awesome. It is
No.
awesome. It is so, and I will not tell you
not
which difficulty it
smart.
is, and I won't tell you how your teammates help you or how you answer the riddles. But I can say that there are riddles in Gauntlet with this one.
This is hype, actually.
It's so fun. It's actually so fun. And I'm so into this, I won't let the testers test Gauntlet. Because I'm afraid they're going to tell the participants what the answers to the riddles are. So
that
only
illegal?
staff members have tested Gauntlet.
Watch no one be able to solve it.
That's illegal.
You will. I promise you, you will. Because if you get it wrong, you have to do parkour.
What?
Oh.
Are they Minecraft themed?
I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that. You should know this, Digis.
I already didn't test it.
Oh, you didn't touch it. Right. So that was different. Group.
All
Sorry.
the answers are going to be about Randy getting first in div.
Or lack of.
All
no.
Randy questions.
No, there's no questions about staff or anything. They're all questions that. Actually, there's a mix of like pure riddles, and then there's a mix of Minecraft riddles. So it's pretty fun. It's fun.
Did you get them off of Google?
No, I did not get them on Google.
Okay.
One I got from a movie, actually.
Brilliant.
I shouldn't have said that.
You got it from Batman, didn't you?
Batman.
Not get it from. That's so obvious. Why would I get it from Batman? No, I got it from somewhere else. But I can't say much more. It's my favorite riddle. Cause come on, everyone has a favorite riddle, right? Right? Everyone has a favorite.
So what movies do you like?
It's you, Randy.
I'm not telling you which movies I like.
Tell us what genre you like.
Randy likes Marvel movies.
Tell us the
Randy-
genre. I will guess
Randy
it.
loves the Marvel
Randy, you like the
franchise.
Grinch?
I bet you do. You seem like you would.
Did you
Riddles.
cry when his heart expanded?
Riddles from Marvel movies.
Listen,
Okay.
memorize all of them. It's not gonna help you.
It's got to be from like the Riddler in some movie.
So like, is the void insta death or like do you
Insta-death.
get heart taken away?
Insta death.
Like one by one by. Okay.
Shebang.
And what's the death
Bang.
message like? Like, is it just like
Blank.
Lola fell into the void?
No, Blank
Or
was
is it,
killed
like-
by nothing. It literally will say Lily Rose is killed by Blank. But everyone will
Oh,
know
okay.
what killed you. We all
No,
know.
wait. Oh.
We will
Wait,
all.
guys, you won't know.
No, not saying you particularly. I'm just saying like in general, you will know what you like. Everyone in the arena will know what you got killed with, and there's no message.
Oh.
You ask me
So-
such specific, weird questions.
I don't. Okay.
Like, why do you need to know what the death message is? That's so weird. That's so different.
Because I've heard of issues with like
What?
some tournaments being like, oh, you're not supposed to say a person's question is weird. That's rude. Anyway, cancel.
Yeah, that's
Um,
right.
What about the no dumb
I'm-
questions rule?
I'm
huh?
a valued supporter.
Wait, no. What do you mean by
What are
issues?
we
There's no
talking
issues with death message.
Okay.
No. If there is,
so,
say it. No, if there is, say it. We can try and fix it.
No, sometimes like there's like you don't get credit or like you're like. The
Oh, she's
person,
worried
like,
you're not gonna get
dies.
kill credit.
Oh yeah. In the hunt, if you kind of have to do most of the damage, or get the final hit to get it. There's no assist.
Yeah.
I believe it's final hit.
Yeah, it
But
is. It's
not
final hit.
didn't honest live in the
Yeah.
same world as, or,
But
not
like,
know.
if you hit someone and you're the last person that hit that person and they walk into the cactus, you're still gonna get it.
Yeah.
No, the cactus gets the kill.
So people won't know that. So that's what, I can act like I'm everyone else and I just be like, oh, I
Cactus
just, you know,
pop in there.
had died.
You don't have to worry. Most of the time in Coliseum, the people who are good at bows get most of the kills. It's very
who's good with
rare that
bow?
somebody. It's very rare that like somebody pops off from stealing kills. And if anything, it's actually helpful to your teammates if they get some of the kills that you've been doing most of the damage for, because it gets them coins as well for their individual, which you want. But either way, it's getting spread around no matter what. The win's more important than any kills anyway. And then also in Icarus, in testing there was never really an issue with kill stealing. It was like maybe in the finale there were like periods where like someone come and jump in and like maybe get the last hit, but usually it was if there was a fight, you knew who was getting the points for it. There wasn't really ever time. The only time you ever see that is like in the hunt. But
How do you find Elytra?
you have one on you.
Okay, do you just like jump?
I think
do you, like-
that'll be something you'll need to know. for
Yeah.
yourself.
You need to figure out how to fly with an
I
elytra.
don't know.
Do you know how to use an elytra? I can't. There's an elytra. Yes, there is an elytra practice on the practice server.
Oh,
There
there
you
is.
go.
Yep, a whole room.
Thank you.
I got a question.
Hit it.
For Icarus, if you and your teammate are the last ones alive, do you guys tie for first, or how is that?
Yes,
Oh,
if you and your teammate are both alive, you both tie for first. But like, let's say you and your teammate are alive and another person's alive, and you guys don't go and attack them, and the timer runs out, you three tie for third.
Oh, that's interesting.
So, like let's say, because it's our way of combating cheating. I mean, combating cross teaming, which you shouldn't do because you will get heavily penalized for it. But if you were to not do it, and let's say, I don't know, yellow team and orange team decide they don't want to fight each other, they're just going to sit there. You're all going to tie for however many people are left, which will get you significantly less points, plus the lack of kill points, which means the other arena is going to beat you. Well, no, the other arena is going to get you.
Okay, no, but that means we have to get everyone to not kill each other.
If you all don't team,
Oh my god.
let's say all 20 people in an arena doesn't fight each other, and you guys let the 6 minutes pass, you all are tying for 3 points.
All right.
One kill is worth 8
Yeah.
points. One kill is worth 8 points. So one person,
I recommend fighting.
absolutely. Not
Okay,
fighting
I'm gonna build
is,
a house.
if you camp for placement, like the different, so first place is 60, 20th place is 3. So as you can tell by that math, every place is 3 points different than each other. It's not like the other, like with Tectonic, like first place you get 12 more points than second. In
Yeah.
this one, we want everyone to know it is heavily kill based. So if Dolphin Man gets 10 kills and dies in 5th, they're gonna have way more than, I don't know, Makari, who hid in the corner and got 1st.
Okay.
So you want to fight. You want to fight.
Me like that.
Whoa.
No, I'm not exposing you.
Another-
Just example.
Another random question I have.
Absolutely. Do we have a counter? Can someone, hey, whoever's recording this, whoever's watching this recording, please make a counter and send it to me. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
So can you break blocks in Icarus and like have cute stuff, build cute stuff with the blocks you break?
What? It's not Sky Battle.
What another question?
Lily, you know what kind of tournament you're in, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm obviously very aware.
You know, this is like a competitive, like, on the borderline of almost toxic type tournament. Like, no one's toxic to each other, like, chat-wise, but, like, toxic in gameplay.
Yeah, I know. You kill each other.
Okay.
I have a question.
All right, so
Like,
you cannot break anything in
Wizard.
Icarus. You cannot build anything in Icarus. You can't make a tiny little house. You have to fight each other and rip each other to shreds.
You should do that in Mirror, Lily.
Yes.
Yes, you can build a house.
Sabotage your teammates.
You absolutely
And
can
then
build a
not
house in
be
Mirror.
scared.
There's
So
nothing
we are
stopping you from
supposed
building a
to-
house in Mirror. There's actually nothing.
Okay, but
Except your
is it
teammates yelling
legal
at you.
for me
Yes, your
to,
teammates will scream at you, and you will probably not get invited back to another event. Because
Whoa.
Okay.
Well, because here's the thing. A lot of people here are here to compete, and they're here to be in an event. If you want to mess around, invite them to an SMP.
Yeah.
You guys
Or
can
just
make...
come to a non-canon from.
Yes, come to a tester event, or go to Charity 2 and make yourself houses. Because I think I forgot someone else did that. No, Lime
No, I'm not
Peridot
making
Platypi did that
I'm not making
in
saw
Charity
that.
2 when they already realized they got last.
competitive, and I'll go slay everyone. And
Absolutely.
I will play by the rules, even though.
No, everyone's very nice to each other, and everyone's it's very
Yeah,
fun.
right.
But it's again, it is a competitive event. Like, people are competing for placement. A lot of people care about this a lot, which rightly so. You signed up for a competitive tournament. You should absolutely be competitive. No, I know. I'm just saying, like don't feel bad about over planning out and stuff. Like you may think, wow, like a lot of people are like really chill and nice. I'm telling you, those team chats, people are planning. So if you're not planning and stuff, like, I'd get on it. Tomorrow starts it. The countdown's begun. It's less than a week. It's prime time.
Oh yeah, isn't it like really close?
It's
Cool.
Saturday.
Okay. Yeah,
Yep.
I know. 6 days away, right? Yeah.
Yeah. At 2 p.m. EST. All other events have been 3. This one's 2 p.m. EST. We know there's
And I'm not
Halloween
allowed
plans
to-
on the Saturday.
I'm not allowed to scream at someone if they like skip mirror.
You can scream at whoever you want. You'll face the social implications of maybe you may not get invited for a collab, but we can't really do anything about. That's not really a staff's problem. So you can treat other players however you want, as long as you're not mean in chat.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah, that's good.
If you're mean in chat, that's different. We'll probably be like, let's calm down. But if you scream at other people, like that's up to you, home dog.
No, I'll scream internally. I won't do it out loud.
Yeah, there you go. Scream internally.
I'll be like, oh, it's fine. And then I'll send 10 million DMs to them.
Yes, please.
Ow!
Verbally harass them in their DMs.
Damn, looks like we're 6 minutes over. We're gonna have to cut this Q&A off short.
No.
Ooh.
I had a
Oh,
question.
was that it?
I didn't know. He's lying. He's not staff. He has no idea. I will let you know when we're ending. Sheesh, Adam, you actually have people convinced.
Stop.
People are Dwayne.
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so yes, your question. Go ahead. Ask your question.
So coming back to the extra points for skins, does it count if I also dress up as that on the camera?
It will not do anything points-wise
No,
because
but it'll look cool.
it will look dope, and a lot of people like to cosplay. And like, I think there's like 15 people wearing Halloween costumes for this one. So we absolutely encourage it. We want you, if you upload it to Twitter and tag us, we'll absolutely retweet it. So definitely get your swag on.
Someone please cosplay as Randy.
Please do not.
I will do that. I will do
Every
No,
event
no,
there's
no,
some
no,
team
no,
that does
already
team
did that.
skins of my skin.
Willow already did it.
What? No way.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, they did it for one of their conquests.
Oh my.
What inspired you to do Conquest?
there's actually someone told me I should do a Survivor type event, and so I was like, all right, cool. And then I was like, Survivor takes actually so much time in my day to make, so we're just gonna make an actual Minecraft event, sort of like that, completing challenges, and then also I hate the 2 teams left thing. So we created an event where everyone can compete without having to be the top 2 teams compete. So that's where we're at.
We already had a Bed Wars tournament before Crown Quest. And we hosted like what? How many? Like 5 or 6 of them?
8.
But it got stale. And all of us wanted to play in an event, but we weren't big enough to play in other events. So when Crown Quest first got made, it was originally for like staff and everybody to like play in an event, but it's just grown.
Yeah,
a lot.
Which is why we have a lot of non-canon events, because the event was made originally for staff to play in. But of course, you guys are all great people, so we love
I'm
having you.
thinking about Christmas already. That's kind of sad, but I can't wait to see what you guys do for Christmas.
Oh yeah. We know you made all the plans for Christmas. Let's know about it.
We are gonna release the date soon, but just for y'all, it's December 9th. It's Crown Quest 7, and we're either having a Crown Quest 1 flashback, or we're having Crown Quest Busted Edition, which actually might be the next one.
Wait, so there's no Crown Quest next?
Crown Quest Busted Edition is where you make your own teams, and they can be as cracked as you want them.
What?
Following guidelines. There's a guideline. You can have 2 S and A tiers on your team on my standards of S and A tier, but then the others cannot. So like Joey and Rita talked about making a team with Willow and Vic. I think there was the days and Satire wanted to team. It was like stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Where you can make teams like that.
Alright, that's understandable, yeah.
Can I be on your team? I'll be the bad tier.
Yo, are me, Ox, to be allowed to team Randy for that?
Yeah, because that's 2 B tiers and 2 A tiers.
I
won't tell you who's who.
I already know who's who.
we all know Subi's the B tier.
I'm the other B tier. Ox and then we're there.
Barely though. If you actually practice for a Crown Quest, you wouldn't be.
So what's the lowest coin record?
64 Crown Quest Charity 2.
Oh.
64 coins by Tiny Game.
Who got it?
Which is actually how much I think like 7th place gets in marathon.
Yeah,
That is
gonna be me.
The lowest in a canon event, however, was Pinku Venom in Crown Quest 4 was 89 coins, which is 1 less than getting 1st place in marathon. So 1 game was equal to how many coins?
Sorry.
Was equal to how many coins they got.
You know so much about that, Lily.
I almost got cornered. Not IRL.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Good.
Glad to hear.
Thanks for letting us know.
Yeah, of course. I know that. Yeah.
All right. Yes, so we're doing it on December 9th, and we're having a Crown Quest Busted Edition before 4 returners. So definitely make friends with people and get ready to make teams.
Okay.
We will announce that. You will have little to no preparation time for that one.
You should let me be your nerf, Randy.
For me?
Get 2 S tiers, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, yeah, staff's gonna be able to play in that event because it's gonna be a non-canon one.
Okay. And no one. So like, what happens if someone is like no shade or anything? But like, what if someone like votes, like waits until like the last second to vote, which is annoying.
That happens all the time.
You will go on my list. I have a special
You'll
list.
get put in the box next. It'll be timeout corner.
You'll be on my special list of people who.
Because that's annoying.
It is very annoying. So please don't do it. Please don't do it. It's
You think I would do that?
I don't know, Lily.
Okay.
Lily, I don't know. I don't know what you do or do not do.
I'm a cute little flower. I can't do that.
Oh God.
I'm not gonna.
Oh. God.
Okay. Well, you know what's happening.
Hey Lily, do you have any questions? I feel like you're a little lost.
So quiet.
Any questions?
Shut up.
Any questions?
I will sue you.
Lily, you know I think you're great. I love your questions because these bring up great points.
Yeah,
just-
I know. I'm so good at this game. Yeah, I mean not game.
What else makes you feel like you haven't watched your Crown Quest before?
Hey, yeah, I have.
Okay.
Talked about this. I have watched.
Have you VOD watched with your team?
Moving on. Next.
Moving on.
May or may not have.
Goodness.
I'm leaving you in.
Why? What?
I got bored.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got no more questions.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh wait, I'm gonna look in the lobby for the spooky.
You say you have no more questions or
I
a
have
number
no
of
more
questions?
I can't really think of anything else.
Yeah, you kind of clarified everything.
Well, we have been recording for an hour and 10 minutes, so I would really hope we did. Anything else?
No, there's still more.
Hey, go right on ahead. I will answer questions all day. I literally will.
All right, guys, we got this. We can still come up with questions.
We got this.
We can keep
I
this
need to
alive.
come up with some.
Do you guys all know who your team mod are? And do you know whether or not your team mod has a win or not? Because that's very
I don't
important.
know who
Grimes doesn't, right?
I know.
Grimes
My
is-
team mod's got to win.
Who's my
We do not have a win.
Let's
Oh,
get
you
Orange
don't?
to win.
No,
Let's
I
get
don't have a
Orange
win yet, Adam.
Yeah,
Damn.
we got this.
I'll be your first.
Yeah.
Thank you. But I need I need Ruby to have a win.
I think this is a great team to get a win, honestly.
Honestly, like you have Phoenix and Adam and Olive and yeah, like that's a great trio. Like it's
Didn't say my name.
I
Man,
have
Phoenix
a question
is
on the tip of my
Just another question.
Yeah, next question. Next question.
I do actually see that we have me, Olive, and Phoenix. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, you Olive and Phoenix
It's
and
gonna be
feel like
great.
I'm not really like not feeling
This is
I'm
a
feeling
Q&A
great.
for a reason, and I think some people are forgetting it.
I also feel like people are forgetting something.
Wait, who's the fourth on red? I don't.
It's like that girl.
There's somebody
I
else,
mean,
there's
yeah,
somebody else
Ticky's
with like a
pretty cool,
red-ish
like,
name, and it says like host RVM3. Is that her?
Oh, yeah, it's Anime
Nice,
SB.
pretty
Anime.
cool, like,
Okay,
profile
okay.
picture or something. I don't know.
I love like the quiet.
Randy, I want to know.
And Wub Dub!
I
Yeah!
love you, Heg.
Hey!
Hey, and Wub Dub.
Hey.
Woo.
Yeah, glad
Randy?
I'm so happy.
This is a very bad question, but I want to know your predictions. What games do you think are going to get skipped?
All of them?
Oh, yeah.
No, I think
Icarus.
I actually genuinely think
Icarus,
I think it's gonna be Labyrinth. I think everyone keeps talking about Labyrinth and get voted, but it never happens. It never happens. It's Labyrinth and either Forge or Mirror. I feel like this is gonna be it's definitely a very individual event. So a lot of the individual styled games like Marathon, Hunt, Icarus, what else is there? I forgot my own games. Tectonic. I bet all 4 of those are voted. Those 4 individual games.
Icarus.
But you probably maybe Gauntlet because that's a little bit more individualized.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think some people trust their teammates quite yet, so they're gonna go more on the individual prowess.
Yeah. How do you like the new name I came up with for Icarus?
What,
Icarus.
what game do you think is gonna get played first?
Personally, I think playing games that make you not so stressed is always the best thing. So, like a Gauntlet is something you'd want to play first, but you wouldn't want to.
Gauntlet makes me stressed though.
Yeah, because Gauntlet totally doesn't make anyone stress. Can you kill the stream?
Man.
Icky Icarus is gonna get. You should call it that. That's a fun name. Icky Icarus.
Oh, really?
We should play Tectonic first, so Wubgub fumbles.
No, please,
Oh,
no.
Please, I want to play Tectonic first.
Dude.
Okay,
I will say the
everyone,
music for
our game order
Tectonic
down.
literally gives me PTSD every time.
Oh, maybe you should see a therapist then.
Anyways.
Honestly, I think you should see a therapist immediately. Doctor, I'm nervous.
Doctor, I'm so scared.
Look, so
Help
there's
me.
this Minecraft event, right? It's got this music.
Okay, so I forgot what I was gonna stop. I think I'm out, guys. This is very rare.
No.
All right.
Okay.
Now the
I
real
know.
question.
This
Kenny.
isn't normal. What's happening?
No, the real questionnaire can be good. That was one great question.
Oh, I know.
Hey,
one.
Randy. Randy, I have a question.
Hit it.
Did you drink some water today?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I have another question.
Yeah.
I think that's a lie.
No, I actually have a water bottle right next to me.
I reckon you should grab
Liar,
a
liar,
little water.
liar, pants on fire.
My pants are very.
You
I don't know.
wanna
I don't know what I was gonna say.
We don't wanna
Randy,
know.
question.
It's a bit weird.
Yes, yes, yes.
What do you think is gonna be the finale?
Coliseum.
Oh, I mean
Whoa.
like before that.
Oh, Hunt. Because everyone takes Hunt for granted, then Hunt's always like,
I think
Hunt or
it's gonna
Forger
be
finale!
between-
Can we not have another Forger finale? That's such a lame finale.
I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be between Hunt and Icarus, and then Icarus is gonna cry, and then it's gonna be Hunt.
How often do you are you gonna implement like new mini games, or for
Yeah.
like every season?
That's my question too.
Maybe 1 every 2. It really depends. Right now we're sort of doing it based on like if we think games are broken, but we want to have it where we can rotate, where we can have them like, oh, well, this event we're gonna have.
What's the ideal number of games you want to have in your like pocket?
10.
Ah.
8 to play, 2 to rotate off of, and then 6 to play in the actual event. So like 8 to be voted on.
That's cool. That's cool.
Okay,
That's what we like.
but you're not gonna just stop making games completely.
Well, I mean, unless Crown Quest
No, eventually it's
shuts
gonna be like
down.
League of Legends, and there's gonna be like 100 or so just games that are gonna rotate.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, 100, 200.
Yeah, no, unless Crown Quest closes, which it's probably not gonna
Can
happen.
anyone submit like an idea for like a game?
Yeah, my DMs are always open. I love feedback.
What?
Okay.
Oh, I.
You won't
I
do it
have
if it's already another
best
event.
Game.
Yes,
Oh,
you should have to make sure that it's not. So here's the big thing: is we don't want games that are like MCC because again, there's already enough events like MCC. We're not trying to make it like MCC. We also don't want games that are already created by Mania, Mayhem, or
Block.
Block
Should do
Wars
like a
as well.
crafting checkpoint kind of game.
Hey,
Could have parkour too.
True.
Today's. Oh,
We could
Sidays, you're always
have
such
a
great ideas.
So, guys,
It'll be
I
themed
have-
after Hephaestus.
I have
Oh.
a
Well, that's actually why I made Forger right there. Is because of Hephaestus.
Oh,
Oh.
yes.
Because it's Hephaestus' Forge. I was gonna name the Forge or something like Hephaestus is something, but we didn't. We already named Marathon and the Hunt, and we didn't really go with the.
We should have a Sisyphus game.
Because we would have done Artemis's Hunt,
Artemis.
Hermes Marathon.
You were right, Pink.
What?
About it being like named after.
Yeah,
gods or
I
something.
was right.
Oh yeah, no, that's why Spawn Island's how it is. It was meant to be started off with Greek theme. Now of course we can't make everything
Can we do
Greek
that? It's so fun.
Well, here's the thing. Well, other events kind of have it like that, so we're kind of going with the one name one because other. I give Build Mart, Sky Battle, and then I think there's something else. Mayhem's the one with the big names, and then I think Mania has
of the
short names as
whatever.
well. Yeah, it's stuff like that where it's like we don't really want to.
No, Icarus is a good name, and then there's like Hunt.
There's Icarus, Labyrinth,
Climb.
Hunt from Artemis's Hunt. Climb's a different.
Climb.
I think Climb's a different game.
And what?
I don't know which event. I've just heard of it before. I actually think it's a Block Wars game.
Oh.
But yeah,
Seems
if
kinda
you, guys,
mid,
if you guys have game ideas, I'm always a
I'll
DM away.
DM you. I'll DM you. I make game ideas, but also
She's
I
got to
think
send you a
that,
whole list, man.
Oh, dude.
If you're gonna send me it, don't send me. Please do not send me 80 fragmented texts so I get pinged 40 times while I'm sleeping and or playing video games. If you want to, send
Like
an
a
or.
Like a
A
document.
Google document.
Yeah, because that's how Icarus was made. Was like a little Microsoft Paint photo and a list of ideas, and then it got created.
Crazy.
And we will give all credit where credit is due. We already do that now. We're not going to stop that. Like right now, it's Today's Hunt map. Everyone knows it. I would hope everyone knows it's Today's Hunt map. Like
That's what it's named
we
after.
coded it, but they built all of it. So
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm always the DMOA.
no,
we
So
got
if I
ideas.
put that in the HUD, I can just blame Sedate.
Correct. Correct.
There's like good feedback, except 2 people didn't like it. So I count that as a win.
Yeah, not everyone's gonna like everything. You kind of just have to deal with that. You can't make everyone happy. Like how Jellyfish keeps asking for Diamond Axe to be lower in price. Not happening. Not happening.
Hear me out.
And
Okay.
that one being backed up by satire too.
All right, before we go into game ideas, because I'll end the recording if so, does anyone have any Crown Quest 6 questions?
Well, no questions, but hear me out. I want to see something.
Okay, does it do with Crown Quest 6?
No.
All right,
Okay.
in the recording.
All right, is there anything else so I can end the recording? Anyone else?
I got one question.
Hit it.
Is replay mod like can we use replay mod or can we not use replay mod?
You can.
Alright, good.
Yeah. That was the thing in the past because the outer edge of certain games weren't the prettiest, but we've kind of cleaned up on that. So it's we definitely allow it to happen. Make your epic video, or remake our event in your own private server.
Yeah.
Whatever you feel is necessary.
Yeah.
Mr.
I know
Rita.
that a lot of other events have done this, but like custom models are so pretty. Like a cute little pumpkin in the corner of a room, or like.
Dude! I got an idea. What if we made it where like we put cats in the game that you can pet?
Yo.
Oh, that'd be sick. Oh, that'd be sick. What if we put what if we put like a burger stand? How does that sound? A burger stand?
Oh my god.
Oh, we can put.
You should do the hot dog and the burger stand for the.
What if we did a huge chicken with a zombie on it, and the zombie was wearing a crown? No way!
Oh
no, guys. Okay, hold on.
Let's make that happen.
Let's not bully the Lily Rose. Okay? No one's bullying
You should
me,
make
but I
it
like
be
to
able
say
so
that.
that you can just like.
I think we should normalize bullying.
Oh, hold up. No.
Specifically in Crown Quest.
Do we have any other events for any other questions regarding the event? Awesome!